Here, A and B can do a job in 6 days and 12 days respectively. It means A takes 6 days and B takes 12 days. They begin the work together, but A leaves after 3 days. Then the total number of days is asking total number of days needed for the completion of the work. Assume they started from here. A worked for how many days? 3 days. If A worked for 3 days, how much work is completed? Half of the work is completed, because A takes 6 days to complete the total work. It means half of the work will be completed in 3 days. Now B takes how many days to complete the total work? 12 days. To complete half of the work, how many days? It will take half of the days. That is nothing but 6 days. From the beginning, B has to do 6 days. The total work will be completed in 6 days. Simply the answer is option 3. A and B can do a work in 30 days, while B and C can do the same work in 24 days, C and A in 20 days. They all work together for 10 days. After B and C leave, how many days more will A take to finish the work? Given that A and B in how many days? 30 days. A and B in 30 days, B and C in 24 days, C and A in 20 days. Assume the total work as 120, nothing but LCM of the given numbers. So this is days. Work done per day, that equal to A will do 4 units of work because 120 by 30. Similarly, B and C will do 5 units, C and A will do 6 units. All three together will do 15 units per day. Now, this with 2 times the efficiency of A, B and C. It means 2 times efficiency of A, B, C are doing 15 units per day. 1 time the efficiency of A, B, C will do how many units? 7.5 units per day. Okay. Now, look at here. B and C is doing how many units? 5 units per day. So, B and C are doing 5 units per day. A, B, C, all three together are doing 7.5 units day. It means A will do 2.5 units per day. Now, look at the question carefully. All work together for 10 days. In 10 days, how much work is completed? 75. That is nothing but 7.5 into 10, because all three work for 10 days. After 10 days, what happens? B and C left. Now, what is the total work? 120. What is the leftover work? 45. 120 minus 75, which is work left is equal to 45, because 125 minus 75 is 45. Now, who has to do that work? A has to do. So, A will take remaining work by work done per day, 45 by 2.5, which is equal to 18. The answer is option 1. A and B can together finish the work in 30 days. It means A has to work for 30 days, B has to work for 30 days. A has to work for 30 days, B has to work for 30 days. This is the case actually. They worked for 20 days and then B left. After another 20 days, A finished the work. It means in this case, A worked for how many days in the second case? 40 days. It means it's 30 days and extra it took 10 days. Why it took 10 days? We will see now. Because here B has done only 20 days of work. B left after 20 days. It means how many days of work is left over for B? 10 days of work is left over for B. That work is compensated by A. For to do the 10 days of B's work, A is taking 10 days. It means B's 10 days work is equivalent to A's 10 days work. It means efficiency of A and B are same. Efficiency of A and B are same. Now, what is the question? In how many days A alone can finish the job? A takes 30 days and B takes 30 days. If B is not helping A, then A alone will take 60 days. Because as the efficiencies are same, we can say that directly we can add 30. Okay, option 2 is an answer. Now, this is similar to the previous question. A simple B alone can finish the work in. As efficiency of A and B are same, if A takes 30 days and B takes 30 days, if B alone works, B can complete the work in 60 days. Here, once again, look carefully. A takes 30 days and B takes 30 days. Now, A worked for second case, this second case 40 days, because B worked for only 20 days. Why A is taking 40 days? As B worked only 20 days, so leftover time of B. It means B's 10 days work is compensated by A's 10 days job. So A and B are having the same efficiency. If A takes 30 days and B take 30 days, if B alone works, B will take 60 days. So the answer is option 1. Now A, B and C can do a job in 10 days, 12 days, 15 days respectively. If all three work together, in how many days the work will be completed? Now total work by efficiency I have to find. Now this is the days required. How will you find total work? As we don't know the total work, take the LCM of the numbers. Assume the total work as 60 units. 60 units. Nothing but LCM of 10, 12 and 15. What is A takes 10 days to complete 60 units. So per day A will do how many units? 6 units. Plus B takes 12 days to complete 60 units. So per day B will do 5 units. That is nothing but 60 by 12. C takes 15 days to complete 60 units. So per day C will do 4 units. So all three together will do 6 plus 5 plus 4 units per day. This is total work. So total work by work done per day, which is equals to 4 days. So the answer is option 4. 16 men take 12 days to complete a work. It means if 16 men take 12 days, 16 women take 12 days, one woman will take 192 days to complete a work. A work which can be completed by 12 men in 8 days. 12 men are taking 8 days to complete a job, same work. It means one man will take 96 days to complete the job. Okay. Now assume that simply here what is saying, A is taking women are taking 192 days and the men are taking 96 days. It means women is taking half of the time what women are taking. Men are taking 96 days and women are taking 192 days. Women are taking double the time. It means simply you can say that one man can be replaced with 2 women. One woman can be replaced with 2. One man can be replaced with 2 women, because the efficiency of women is half of the efficiency of men, or the efficiency of men is twice the efficiency of women. Okay. Now if 16 men started working for 3 days, 16 men started working for 3 days, how many days is work is over? 16 into 3, 48 days of work is over. This is about men. Okay. 16 men 3 days, so 48 days of work is over. It means 50% of work is over. Still how many days of work is there? 48 days of work is there. 48 days of work is there. Now how many men are working? See what happens after 3 days. 10 men left. 10 men left. It means how many men are there? 6 men. And 4 women joined. 4 women is equivalent to nothing but 2 men. Now the efficiency left over is nothing but 6 plus 2, 8 men. Okay. 8 men will take how many days to complete 48 days? If one man take 48 days, 8 men will take how many days? 8 ones, 8 6. So the remaining days required is 6. So option 2 is an answer. 40 men can complete a work in 18 days. So total, if there are 40 men, the work is completed in 18 days. Now what happens here? 8 days after, it means after 8 days, it means these 40 men worked for 8 days. What happened? 10 more men joined. After 8 days, actually what is the work left over? 40 men has to do 10 days of work. But after 10 days what happened? 10 more members joined. The number of men has become 50. If working efficiency is increased, the number of days you have to find. In how many days will they now take to complete the remaining work? If 40 men are there, they will complete the work in 10 days. Now as 10 more men joined, now total efficiency will become 40 plus 10, 50. Now 50 men are there. In how many days they complete the job? So I have to find 40 into 10 equal to 50 into D. 0 will get cancels, 5 ones, 5 8s. So 8 days. Option